Good morning, friends, and welcome to another Avatar The Last Airbender draft. If you are new here, my name is Cody Lee, and I upload a brand new draft video every single day. As is, we are looking at a Raven Eagle for this first pack, and if that's something that interests you, if you like watching draft videos, I'd love to earn your subscription. This is my hardcore sellout. I'm probably only going to do that once, maybe again at the end, we'll see. But we're going to start with a Raven Eagle here, and we're going to see what happens in this draft. Follow up the Raven Eagle with Hama? Do I want to stay in the mono black deck is my question. Mono black isn't great. Team Avatar is a phenomenal card, but I do think Haru Hidden Talent's also very good. Thing is, if we're going to be black, I think we'd probably rather be black white or black blue. So let's pick up Hama here. Gran is phenomenal. Love to have that. Tundra Tank. When this vehicle enters, target creature you control gains indestructible. I'm kind of here for that, but Guru Pathic's probably going to be a little bit better for us. Sokka's Haiku. There's not a lot here. I mean, the Sokka's Haiku is probably what we're going to take. Lo Li, a Lesson or a Noble, Human Warlock, Human Monk, Bird Assassin, Peasant Ally. I mean, there's a Zhao, a Meteor Sword. There's a Compassionate Healer, which is probably the best card in the pack. We're going to take that. Air Nomad Legacy. Are we going to be blue-black? Wandering Musicians. There's another Ty Lee. I mean, Ty Lee is probably the best card. Let's take that. Honest Work. There's a lot of blue, which I'm happy to see. There's another Ty Lee and another It'll Quench You. I think I'm going to take the Ty Lee here, though. Otter Island, or Otter Penguin. If we're going to be Mongoose, let's put the Merchant of Many Hats in the sideboard. Octopus form. Lifelink and Menace is interesting, but we'll take the octopus form. Giant Koi, the Dai Li. We'll take the Giant Koi and sideboard it. Sokka's Haiku. Trusty Boomerang to sideboard. Alright, so there's a Tai Chi and a Diligent Zookeeper. There's a Wolf Bat as well. The thing is, so we look at this. These are all mono blue cards. So we're really good in the mono blue track right now. There's another Gran, which we'll take. None of the rest of these are insane. Deadly Precision and Sold Out are phenomenal, but I'll take the Gran. Will we take a third Gran? I do think we might take a third Gran. We probably will not take another Gran. Spirit Oasis we will take, though. Or Abandoned Attachments, honestly. I mean, Crescent Island Temple and Spirit Oasis are both amazing. Let's take the Spirit Oasis. Let's take the Crushing Wave. Another Gran. We're not going to take 4 Grans, right? We'll take the June. Corrupt Court Official, sure. Single Accumulate Wisdom. Otter Penguin. Cat Owl we can play. Geyser Leaper we can play. Not gonna play that probably. Not gonna play that probably, and we'll see. Ooh, can't play the green-white rare. We will play the Heartless Act probably, and we're gonna look at being in the blue-black deck. Probably gonna cut the Cat Owl. Heartless Act is just a solid removal spell. Roiling Rioter. Epic Downfall is also very good, but Roiling Rioter, do we have any... What are we looking at? We're looking at some allies. Do we want the removal spell instead? Let's take the rare because it's a rare. We're happy to have that. Here, Deadly Precision. Corrupted Court Official would probably be pretty good, but we do want the removal. Boomerang Basics. There is a Northern Air Temple, which goes with our Spirit Oasis pretty well, but I do think we want the Boomerang Basics. Ooh, there's a Fire Nation Engineer. There is a Cat Gator, which I would take, but I think the Fire Nation Engineer is pretty good. Ooh, and Foggy Spirit Keeper. Love that for us. Sakusai Kukan. Crushing Wave again. Octopus form. I think we're going to take the Octopus form. I mean, Rumble Arena is pretty good. We're already at playable, so let's take that. Pirate Peddlers. Flexible Waterbending. We'll take the Pirate Peddler. Honest Work is another good removal spell. I'll take the uncommon. Ooh, we'll take the uncommon in our colors. And then we'll take the Idoquentia, because we will play an Idoquentia. We're going to cut the Geyser Leaper 100%. We'll probably keep the Hama, and we'll probably cut one of these swamps. Yeah, we're looking great here. And let's jump into it. Go hard in the paint and see what happens. A nice little quick draft. The fact that we had a chance at 4 Grands is also kind of insane. I didn't check how many lessons our deck had, though. I don't want to waste the AK, or AW, sorry, Accumulate Wisdom. But we will here, because we need a swamp. The fact that we only got one is kind of sad, but... Tap an untapped ally, exile. Whenever this creature attacks, you may cast an ally. Yeah, so we're going to discard that to damage. Great. Nice 4-color deck here. Hopefully Boiling Rock Rider can attack and I get my Ty Lee back. Sweet Plains. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna remove my Boiling Rock Rider. Airbend up to 1 target spell, okay. Resolve. Resolve. Tap down the Ang. Draw. Discard. And then what do we do here? Yeah. Then we play the 3/3. Aang being tapped down is pretty good for us, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, Realm of Ko is gonna win him the game eventually. 5-color though. Again, Boomerang Basics doesn't give him any tempo there. Draw. Do we discard the Hama? No, we do not discard the Hama. We're going to end the turn with an It'll Quench Up. Grand goes to the bottom. Yeah, and then I'm gonna Hama. A Beifong, I'm gonna take a Boomerang Basics. Boom. Yeah, we'll discard the 3/3. A Glider Staff to Airbend. An Honest Work? Guru Path Egg. Give me a Boomerang Basics. And then I'm gonna play Grand. I'm not gonna attack with the 2/1. We're in a pretty strong position here. Instant or sorcery card, sure. We're gonna hit Granny. Get in with everything. We're gonna draw and discard. Okay. You're down to 2 life, you have 1 card in hand. I've got 2 removal spells and a Hama that can bounce and give me something flying. Good game. I was like, there's nothing on the stack. Why do they maintain priority there? I was a little bit confused. Good first game. Let's run it back. We're looking good. Not the most amazing hand. It doesn't have a granny. I don't know how it doesn't have a granny, if I'm being honest. There she is. Sure. Draw 3 cards and then discard? Sure. Another waterbending lesson, damn. Good turn. I will try to hang on to the accumulate wisdom. Two mountains and a plains. Oof. During your turn only. So I cannot hold up Quench. Two lessons in there. You gonna quench me on this? Oh, that's annoying. I've drawn a lot of cards. Tap that thing down. The thing is, you can airbending lesson that all you want, but I can play it on my turn again. Sure. Sure. Boom. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. My otter penguins are lethal next turn. I do wonder how many red cards they have in their hand, because you have to assume that it's a number. I did mill 2 plain mountains, but they have no red cards in their graveyard. They have done some looting, right? Like they waterbending lessened and discarded a waterbending lesson. Oof. Wow. That's actually tilting. That's probably the most tilting thing. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't let that one get to you. 1-1. Let's keep it going. Alright, so we're going to keep this. If we draw a blue, we're in a great spot, and Rumble Arena can hopefully do that. We'll lead with Swamp and then Rumble Arena on turn 2 after a draw. Get us a little bit deeper. There's no reason to try to get blue on 2. We get to go Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper and it doesn't die on 3. We'll be in a good spot. Oh, nice. We'll hold up the Rumble Arena, no reason to play it now. Ooh, that's a good one. I almost assumed that they had combat tricks, but I was going to do it regardless. They yipped me there. down with the Gran. Knock it down, Judy. You know what? Gran with Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. Gran just puts all of the otters. When this draws, I'll trigger a Swamp Spirit Keeper and I get another 1/1 back, and I get 2 in. End turn. You got a 1/1. I got something that deals with it. Ooh. Are we gonna both draw 3? No. One, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, so they're gonna go down to 6. Airbending my spirit, probably. Okay, so then we're gonna play this. We're gonna hit that. They've got 3 blockers, I've got 4 attackers. Drawing and discarding accumulated wisdom is kind of insane. They've got 5 blockers. The abandoned attachments is a good one. Discarding a forest. What do they got forest going on there for? Zhang's deserters. That's great. Whenever you draw your second card each turn. So we are going to hit your Katara. Ooh, the concede. I'll take the concede. I don't think that they needed the concede yet. I think they had some play left in their deck, but they were also on the back foot, so I'm not surprised. 2-1, not a bad little record. Let's keep it going. We will keep. I will 100% play the Corrupted Court Official, then Foggy Swamp, Spirit Keeper, Boomerang Basics, the Corrupt Court Official again. I'm half curious if he's going to honest work me here. Ooh. I'm going to destroy that thing. I'm going to play the Otter Penguin. And I'm going to get in. And next turn I will Boomerang Basics, the Corrupt Court Official. Ooh, Jasmine Dragon T-Shot, not bad. Good game. I'll take that one. Puts us at a nice little 3-1. I will say with the quick draft, I had someone comment about quick draft meta, and I do think that's probably something interesting to look into a little bit more, because the meta in quick draft is definitely quicker than a regular draft. Grand, ugh, mulligan. I'm like, this looks amazing, except for when it doesn't. We're going to keep this and get rid of the Crushing Wave. June into Fire Nation Engineer, I'll take. 1 to bottom. Gonna play a 2-drop. Invasion reinforcements, fair enough. Another Rumble Arena? Fair, 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 fair. Oof. Tireless Act will let me kill whichever one he tries to yip. The +2/+2 to 2? So I'm going to kill that one, because this is going to probably get +1 or +2/+2. He's going to use up 2 combat tricks, fine. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Only being able to get in with the 2/3 and not get any counters is super sad. Ty Lee coming in clutch. I do have an honest work to tap something else down. Them kind of like stalling out on mana is kind of crazy. Ooh. Activate this to go get a clue. And they lose a life. And it gets a counter. Raven Eagle's pretty good, I will say. Easy peasy. 4-1, not bad. Let's keep it running. This is phenomenal. Love this. Any hand that starts with one of our 3 grands. Nice little orb. The terror of the World Championship, huh? Hermetic Herbalist, another one. Hell yeah. I'll get another one. That one's a little bit scary. Get rid of that 3/6 legendary vigilance reach thing. Wait, where did... His lion turtle died? Did they have to pick legendary creature? Oh, they were both legendary creature citizens? That's actually amazing. Holy shit, that's hilarious. I don't know if saving the Hama was necessary, but I have another honest work in hand. That felt pretty good, honestly. That felt nasty. But a 5-1, not bad. We're starting with a good one. We will Heartless Act something. Grand's gonna get buffed. I'm here for not worrying about these lands though. Three colors. Groupathic or Fire Nation? You didn't play anything until turn 4, and then when you did, you played a 3-drop. I don't want to hear anything from you, brother. End turn. I've got 3 lethal threats. Nice stuff. Good game. A nice rank up for us too, Plat 1. Not bad. A 6-1. Let's see if we can trophy it out. Opponent goes first. We've got 3 black cards, 1 blue-black card, and 3 swamps. We're going to keep it because it goes 2-3. No reason to Rumble Arena because I can just go 2-drop into 3-drop here. Boiling Rock Prison. I'm here for a lightning strike on that. I am just playing out a 3-3, it's worth noting. What you got going on here? I probably should have played the Rumble Arena first because of that. The octopus form, turning that pretty dang good. So we are going to be able to get him to discard some card. He did not get enough out of his Accumulate Wisdom. And I get to gain some life, which I'll take. Now we'll cross our fingers that the It'll Quench It will actually be something. Ooh, Sold Out is a good one for him. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. The thing is, now I got an It'll Quench and that does nothing. That sucks. Oh my god. They had two accumulate. Ah. 2, 3, 4. That's fair. Oh, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Okay, so if I'm playing this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four, 5, 6. That taps to draw him a card, which is a little bit annoying. Zhong the Deserter, 3 mana, lets him dupe anything, basically. Oof. Four, five, six, seven. Stun, stun, stun. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You've got 2 draws. Good game. Oh, then they conceded. Oh, heck yeah. I'll take that. That's pretty awesome. Proud of us. Now let's go collect those pegs. A nice trophy win for us there. I'm proud of us for that one. Let's open the Edge of Eternities first. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, nothing crazy, but 3 Avatar. We got a Mythic. Give me the Badger Mole. Walls and a Rise of Sozin, both first. Love to see it. Love having that. But hey, thanks so much for joining me on this nice little trophy run. Love that Dimir deck. Did real solid for us. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day and see you tomorrow.